In this video, you're going to learn the 10 key steps to affiliate marketing to earn $1 million a year. Let's get started. Hey people, welcome back to my video, and welcome back to Robert's Affiliate Journey. I'm Robert Nadelin. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe, because I don't want you to miss anything that I'm going to be doing on a weekly basis to make $0 to $10,000 a month in affiliate marketing. And you can watch me over my shoulder. If you want to make $1 million, there's 10 key steps to make $1 million with affiliate marketing. Brand new to my channel and haven't seen any work that I've done in the past, then you might be asking, well, why listen to me? Or why listen to Robert here? I'm not a millionaire guru, but I've been an entrepreneur most of my life. Not in mostly in brick and mortar type stuff. Real estate broker, developer. I even got promoted to truck driver. Yeah. Had my own business, drove a reefer truck from coast to coast. And I just simply worked the broker boards, the load boards to find loads, and I'd simply haul them. And I did that until 2018. I started driving truck in 2003. And in 2018 I had to stop because my eyes changed and I have diabetes. I'm not taking any shots or anything, but it was just getting worse. So I decided to just kind of hang it up. Got taken early retirement at 62 and found out that my Social Security was horrifying. So I decided I'd get into affiliate marketing in 2018. Started following Vic Strice's and 4%. Been doing it ever since. Learned a lot. So I'm in the process. I'm in the trenches. So if you'd like to follow me, $0 to $10,000 a month. That's $120,000 a year. It's not quite $1 million, but I'm teaching today the 10 steps to $1 million. Before we get into the 10 steps, I want to tell you about why I like affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, you can collaborate with other companies very easily. You don't have any shipping whatsoever. You don't have to ship it. It's all done for you. You don't have any customer service. So somebody calls up and has a problem with something that you're selling. That's not your problem. That's the company's problem that created it. You don't have to create the products either. See, so that's another thing that somebody has some software or something. That's theirs. All you're doing is you're putting the buyer and the seller together. There's no big office. There's no big staff, and you work when you want, where you want, and with whom you want. There's no time clock. You're free, just like I was on the road when I was driving the big rig. You just, putting your arm there and steering your truck and turning up your jams and watch the horizon and the mountains coming up on the horizon there. So why do so many people fail? They go to ClickBank, JVZoo, and get an affiliate link and simply just send their hard-earned traffic to that affiliate link. And what do they get? Less than 1%, if they get 1% at all. You send 100 clicks there, 1% would be one person would buy. And if your sale is like $10, $20, you've wasted quite a bit of money, because it costs money to send traffic like that. The 10 steps to become a millionaire in affiliate marketing. Step number 1, think big. This is before you even start your business. You need to figure this out, if you're going to go big or if you're going to go small. If you're going to go big, then you need to go build a skyscraper, right? The skyscraper with 100 floors, all right? A big skyscraper, or you're going to just simply build a little house. Let's say it's a little 3-bedroom house. Okay? That artwork isn't that good. Or maybe just a little lean-to shack. Right? A little lean-to shack. Problem is, a lean-to shack's not going to do much for you. You're not going to have too much income coming from that. Not very comfortable. You can't rent it out very well. This will be more comfortable, but it's only one unit. This is a lot more comfortable. See? And you can rent out the units. People will be coming in here and buying. That'll be your traffic. Each one of these are little shops. These could be apartments up here. All right? So that is your skyscraper. You can make a lot more money. But you're not into it just to run a shop by yourself or whatever. You're in because you own the building. You're in because you don't have to go to the day-to-day about, selling stuff or being a shop owner. You are the owner of the building, which means you're the landlord. It's kind of like this scenario up here. Okay? This is you. You have all of this money, which would be affiliates. You're an affiliate for this, you're an affiliate for that. This is all money that's coming into you every day, every week. Would you like to have a business like that? I know I do. Each one of these little points of interest here are affiliate deals. And each one of these are like affiliate deals. You're collecting the rents right here. They're all paying you every day of the month. Okay? Another thing we need to consider when we're building our skyscraper, you see, right now, my business is about this tall. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a guru. I'm just starting out at the zero. I've got some knowledge, and now I'm building a foundation. I am building a foundation for a big 100-story skyscraper. But the problem is, if you don't know where you're going to start to begin with, or where you're going to start from, you might be building a foundation for a shack. Is a shack foundation going to hold up a skyscraper? How about a house? Could be a very nice house. Doesn't make a difference. If it's not built for a skyscraper, your foundation down here will crack and your building will fall over. It will not be very successful. So if knowing what you want to start with in the beginning, that way you can build your foundation for that building and then build it on that foundation. Get it? So it's very important to know what your big plan is going to be. Think big. Okay, our next thing is we get step number 2 is deciding what you are going to be passionate about. You got to be passionate about something, and that's what you're going to be. That's going to be your niche. If you're not passionate about it, then guess what? If you're not passionate, then you'll burn out on it. It's going to be more of a burden to you than anything, and you're probably not going to be very successful. So you want to be passionate about whatever you're going to be doing. You can be passionate about dog training, woodworking, knitting, gardening, cooking, or maybe just teaching a parakeet how to talk. Whatever it is, be passionate about it. Step number 3 is you name your new business. You have to be able to name your new business. It could be just, yourself or whatever, but you need to be able to go online and check for a URL first and make sure that it hasn't been, taken or whatever, and then go ahead and purchase a URL. They're only like $10 or something like that. And go ahead and get your hosting set up. Your hosting is what delivers the URL. Your URL or your domain is like an address, and the hosting is like the Postman. Namecheap, GoDaddy, those guys there, you just go to one of those and you type in your name, and then it'll bring it up and it'll tell you whether or not it's available or not. If it's not, then you're going to have to change your name. But picking a name and finding a URL that's going to match is very important. Okay, next thing we have to do is you have to pick a memorable logo. A logo could be just your name. It could be just a little doodle or something like that, or whatever, and then have your name beside it. Or it could just be something like this right here, Nike. You know, just a little check mark, or like FedEx. FedEx is very interesting. Uh, you see the little arrow in there. I like Burger King. Burger King's got a couple of, a bun there, a top bun, a bottom bun, and it said Burger King in there. That's kind of neat, but it doesn't have to be complicated. It can be very simple. What? My logo? My logo is my hat. See? You'll notice it. You'll see my hat. My hat stands out as being different. Okay? It's different. So that's what my hat's about. What, you don't like my hat? Isn't it stylish? I wear the hat as part of my logo. Okay, step 5. That's forming an entity. You don't want yourself to be a sole proprietor in your business because there's different tax advantages if you set up another entity, like an LOC, an S corporation, a corporation, or even a trust. A trust is what I do. I like trusts. But I'm not your attorney. I'm not an attorney, so you'll need to go see yours to get that done. I would suggest that would be a good idea. Set up your new bank accounts. Your new bank accounts. You notice I said accounts. Okay? It's RTWCSG. RTWCSG. I did a video on that, and you'll be able to find it right up there. And you can go to it, and it'll explain all the setting up your financials for your own affiliate marketing business. So be sure to watch that video. But anyway, I say bank accounts, but that is step number 6, is opening up bank accounts. Step number 7 is creating your hub. A hub is your home on the internet. You don't want to be homeless, do you? Because that's what a lot of these affiliates do. Like they'll just go out there and they'll get an affiliate link, and then they might build a funnel, and they run traffic through that funnel and try to get a sale. Those people are kind of homeless. They don't have a home on the internet. You need an actual website that we call a hub. All right? And in that, let's imagine this. You're out on the internet, and you got a boat. And you're fishing all the time on that boat. And you catch a few fish, and then you go home. You feed your family. The next day, you got to get back up if you're going to eat. Go back out there and do some more fishing. Every single day, you got to fish. Kind of gets old. But me, in my business, I don't want that. I don't want to have to grind every day. So I'm building me an island. All right? And on that island, this is kind of like my building. But this is my home on the internet. And it's called my hub. It's actually, it's a website, but it's not a website. It's got a series of funnels, right? These are funnels. Right? It's got a series of funnels on there going into here, but it's not a funnel by itself. It's got a bunch of funnels. And those funnels bring people in to my website, and they're getting caught up in it. Okay, they come in here by traffic. You feed traffic into the funnels, and they buy stuff. They look at stuff. They come on the website and they look at stuff. But what is a hub? A hub is not a funnel, and it's not a website that stands by itself. Well, it stands by itself, but it's not only a website. You can have memberships there. You can get people to sign up and come in, or they're just like what I say. You do your business there. So your hub is also your brand. What is a brand? A brand is something that people know you by. It's kind of like a logo in a way, but the logo is the front window. A brand is the trust, okay? The trust that you have with the people on the outside. If you're dealing with somebody that doesn't have a brand, that they're unknown, you don't trust them as much. Basically, that's what kind of, I guess it is. But you're building up your hub, which is your brand, which has websites and funnels, all right? So that you can get this effect right here. See all these little deals right here? These. All of those people right there, this is all people that are paying money, okay? These are all little affiliate points. And when people come onto your website, they travel around, this interests me, this interests me. They come on here and say what you're doing is you write blogs, interests about what you're selling over here. You're interesting blogs or videos. You can post videos on your hub, but people come on here and then they see what you've got. And you can put that into Google and whatever, and then people that are searching for things, they come to your hub and start looking around. This is how you've got to get all this done, because see, you don't want to go into there and try to sell, because nobody likes to be sold to, right? Nobody wants to be sold to. But when you have interesting stuff there and they come and then they see it's their idea if they want to buy something. Hey, I need this, right? So that's what you're doing with a hub. You're setting yourself up to be successful. And you're thinking big, right? Step number one. All right, let's move on here. It's getting long. All right. The next thing I would say that you have to do, is to get yourself a mentor. You need a mentor to help you go through all this, because, sometimes people, you become stuck, right? And a mentor will help you keep accountable for what you're doing. A mentor that's been there, all right? I'm looking for a multi-million-dollar mentor, which is at least 10 times the amount that I'm trying to achieve. So if you're trying to make $1 million, you need somebody that's made $10 million, right? Finding a mentor that is 10x, right? 10x, 10 times the amount of what you're looking to achieve. Step 9 is becoming an authority. How do you become an authority? You research. Research your niche. Become an authority by writing about the things that you're researching, or doing videos about the things that you're researching. Where do you put your research? You put it on your hub so people can see it. People can visit it. They can look around on your hub. They search these things on Google, Bing, whatever. Okay, on the search engines, they search it on YouTube. YouTube is the second largest search engine other than Google. All right? So if you made videos and put videos on your hub and people are searching out those videos, guess what? They're going to come here to your hub. And that's what you want to do, right? You need to build the hub. Remember, thinking big. All right, step number 10. Step number 10 is scale and dominate. And by that means you scale up your traffic, only you do it on a bigger magnitude. I know a lot of you have some questions about, how do you promote? Or how do you get traffic to your website? Or what about email marketing? So these questions I'm going to make other videos about. So that's why it's very important that you go ahead and subscribe so you get notified of all the videos I'll be making. I make them once a week, or put them out once a week, and that way you'll get notified if you subscribe. So we're going to call this a wrap right now. You can visit my website at robertnadelin.com. Okay, there I've got my hub, and you can check out what I've done with my hub and give you some ideas for yours. Appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next video.